Smegheads, bringing you another Black 2 White 2 battle. This is an OU battle against my man NightstormZX. Now I was supposed to bring you the UU battle between myself and Robotnik and Sexy, but today I just couldn't get my head around it. I couldn't narrate it. It's just one of those days, so I thought maybe I need some new scenery. So I'm going to choose this OU battle. I just decided to bring some Pokemon that I've either never used or I haven't used in ages, and he's bringing along a rain team that he's testing out. So it's kind of a fun, testy battle. Now, as you can see by his team, as you can see on my lead, Zapdos, you'd think I have a very good time of this, but unfortunately, I am playing the game, and you know how I love to derp and how I love to overpredict. So I'm going to overpredict right now, thinking Swampert's going to come in and he's going to take the hidden power grass, and he's going to hit me with a Scold, which, because it's in the rain and because Politoed has decent special defense, it's going to do an absolute ton to my Zapdos, and it's going to burn me. So that was a bit of a silly play, and now I'm going to stay in, thinking fuck it, I'm just going to leave him in, do as much damage as I can, and that was another stupid idea by me, because I kind of need Zapdos, because Zapdos will do an absolute number to his team, and thank God for the fact that he switched out into Ludicolo, which Hidden Power Grass is actually going to do a decent amount of damage, because Ludicolo does have pretty good special defense, so I was pretty happy with that. So now I'm going to switch out, and I'm going to go into my fortress, and I was just praying that he doesn't set up Stealth Rock anytime soon with a Swampert, so I kind of went into fortress, probably set up my own entry hazards, and thinking I've got Sturdy if he wants to go for a Scold or a Giga Drain. Why would he go for a Giga Drain? If he wants to go for a Scold, he can go for a Scold. I don't really mind. So I'm just going to set the Leech Seed, so I was like, bollocks, now he's going to ruin my Sturdy, and I thought, well, whatever, I'm just going to set up some spikes. He's probably got Leech Seed or Giga Drain or something like that, so I thought I should be safe. So he's going to switch out and he's going to go into Rotom Wash. I'm thinking, fuck it, just spread some spikes of love, and he's going to go for the Thunder, and I was like, okay, it's Brown Trousers time, because he's actually going to annihilate my fortress. And I was thinking, well, my thought process was, if he goes for a Trick, I don't care, because set up more spikes. If he goes for the Willows, I don't care, set up more spikes. If he goes for a Hydro Pump, poo my pants down. And he goes for the Thunder, so still poo my pants down. So going into Zapdos, and I was thinking, if he's Scarf, then obviously he has speed. If he's Specs, so I'm thinking he might be Specs as I go for the Volt Switch, and I'm going to go into my Landorus. And seeing the fact that he goes for the Thunder, I was thinking, and no leftovers, I was thinking, ooh, he might be Specs. So I'm going to go for a U-turn, predicting him to switch, but he doesn't really oblige, and he's going to go straight for the Hydro Pump. So I was like, oh, bollocks, because he's going to annihilate my Heatran in one hit with that powerful Hydro Pump stab in the rain, and Heatran's weak to it. So that was a bit of a bad play on my part, but I should have really just either gone for the Thunderbolt with Zapdos or just gone for the Stone Edge and killed it with my Landorus, and that was another silly play, but I'm just doing stupid plays right now, but I enjoyed the battles regardless. So I'm going to go for the U-turn again with my Landorus just to kill him off, and I'm going to go into my Nidoking, and he brings in Swampert, and I was like, don't really know what to do, I don't really want to switch out, but sod it, I'm just going to go for the Earth Power, see how much it does. There's a really good chunk actually. He's going to kill me off with the Skull because he knows in the rain and Nidoking doesn't have the best push defense. It's a shame because I love Nidoking, it's one of my favourite Generation 1 Pokemon, but you will see him back because I have him planned in a couple of my battles, so you will see him hopefully do some work. So going to bring in Toxicroak now, and Toxicroak was just a random member of the team. I thought, right, I need a physical sweeper and someone who resists water. Toxicroak fit the bill, and I'm against a rain team. Toxicroak loves the rain, so I'm going to kill that Swampert off with the Drain Punch. Now he's going to bring Slow King, and I was like, ooh, I don't want to take a Psychic, and I thought, well, I don't really want my, just in case he predicts me, I don't want to go into Landorus taking a Hydro Pump or Surf or whatever the fuck this thing learns. So I'm actually going to go for the Disable as I bring in Zapdos, and I was like, oh, thank God, that means I can get a hit off with the Zapdos, because I'm going to live the burn. I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt, and he's actually going to do the right thing of switching to Politoed as Death Fodder, because he knows I'm going to dice the burn, and he doesn't really need Politoed anymore, because he's automatically won the Weather War, because I didn't carry Weather. So unfortunately, my Zapdos, which is my one true beast of the team to take it down, his team is unfortunately gone. I'm just going to think, well, Toxicroak's my hope to annihilate this guy now, so I'm going to go into my Landorus. Well, I switched him in after Toxicroak died after the double down, so I'm going to go for the U-turn because it's 145 base attack, for goodness sake. So I thought, right, go for it, super effective. And Ludicolo, the beast, is going to take it. And I was like, Jesus Christ, Ludicolo. So I was predicting him to go for a Scold, that's why I went into a Toxicroak, and I was like, right, I am fairly confident that I can take a Scold. I know I can take a Giga Drain. Well, of course I can take a Scold. because I've got the dry skin, I'm fairly confident I can take a Giga Drain very well. I do, because he's going to go for the Giga Drain now, and he does like 30 points, 20 points. And now I'm thinking, right, this is the time, because I'm thinking if I can get to +2, maybe I can do quite a number to the Slowking and just pray that he doesn't have a psychic move, because not every psychic Pokemon, like, if they've got a better stab move, because psychic isn't the best of stabs, you know, because it doesn't have the greatest coverage, but I still carry it anyway. And to be fair though, I carry it on Pokemon that don't really have stab from it, but I'm just praying that he doesn't have a psychic move, and if he does, then I'm thinking, well, I can just go into Fandoras anyway. So as you're going to see, after a +2 Drain Punch, Ludicolo's going to live, and I was like, Jesus Christ, I was not expecting it to do that much damage, because seeing how much the U-turn, super effective from 145 Landorus, I thought Drain Punch wouldn't do as much, but it did a lot of damage. So now I'm predicting him to go for the Protect, just to get more health up, see if he can live like a Drain Punch afterwards. So that's why I went for the Swords Dance, and he's actually going to go for the Drain Punch, thinking that he's dead, because he thought I was going to go for the Drain Punch on him and kill him off. So it's going pretty well. I'm looking good. Toxicroak the beast. I love Toxicroak, and I have this thing in my own Rain team because, quite frankly, I carry Rain with me, you know, in my back pocket, as well as my Sand and my Rain and my Hail and my Fire. Sand and Rain. What the hell am I on about? It's back, ladies and gentlemen. The stupidness is back. And I tried so hard to keep that at bay. So, gonna go for the Drain Punch. I'm gonna be able to take out the Ludicolo, and now he's gonna bring in the Poo My Pants Slowking, which I was like, oh god. Right, let's go for the Sucker Punch, but no, he doesn't go for it. I was like, don't predict me all the time to go for the Sucker Punch. I was like, no, he's gonna go for the Curse. I was like, oh god, Poo, oh, for want of a better word, I was shitting myself, and I was like, oh god, now what's gonna happen? Because he can like boost his defense at stupid levels, and I'm still shit scared of the Zen Headbutt. So I just went, fuck it, I'm just gonna go for the Drain Punch. Just Drain Punch this thing, just whittle it down so Landorus can like at least revenge kill with the Earthquake. But he's gonna go for another Curse, and I was like, well, Landorus doesn't have a hope in hell. And I am literally just crying on the floor, just saying, Mummy, save me, save me, save me, just clawing at the floor, going, no, Slowking. And no, that was a bit of an overstatement. I wasn't really doing that, but I was very cross, like Mr. Flibbles. I wasn't very cross at all. I was like just shitting myself. Let's just say I'm shitting myself. So I'm going to go for another Drain Punch, just to do as much damage as I can to this thing. Praying he doesn't slack off. He's actually going to go for the Disable. And I was like, no, because now I haven't got a stab move, and I've got the other move, which is Ice Punch, and I'm fairly certain he's not going to go for an attacking move. He's going to keep boosting up, so the Sucker Punch is going to be useless. And I can only wish for what I like to call muck luck on my Ice Punch, because if you guys have been watching a couple of my videos and you've seen the battle between me and NightstormZX, my last video against him, at the NU when I used Mashana, and Mashana did very well in that battle, you'd have seen that his muck just went boom with an Ice Punch and managed to freeze me, and that won him to the game. And I'm hoping that it'll happen for me. But as per usual, if you ever hope for hacks, you are never going to get it, and that rings true for everybody. So I was just like, come on, at least a crit or a frost hacks, but no, I'm not going to get it. I'm just like hoping, and now I'm kind of thinking he has not gone for the Psychic yet, or the Zen Headbutt. Does he have the Psychic move? Is he just randomly cursing it because he can? Because I can't do anything to him, and he's predicting Sucker Punches? Or does he genuinely need to get to +6 before he can do anything to me? So that's why I went for another Sword Stance, thinking maybe he doesn't have the Psychic. And he doesn't. He's actually going to go for the Drain Punch, which tells me, oh, he has Drain Punch on Waterfall. And as you know, Toxicroak resists both. He's immune to the water, and he resists the fighting move. So I was like, oh, yes! I was too scared of this thing, and now I'm at +6, going to go for the Sucker Punch, kill that Slowking even though it's at +3, and now that is good game because I'm going to be able to kill off his Lapras because my Disable is going to run out and I'm going to be able to Drain Punch shit again. So thank you all for watching, hope you all enjoyed, hope the narration was good for you, because I've been having a bit of a crap day today in terms of narration, and I've been feeling a bit more perkier today, so, well, now, because I've had some sugar, I've had some Coke as well, so now I'm feeling better, so hopefully the narration's all good. So everyone, thank you all for watching, comment, like, subscribe, be sure to check out NightstormZX after this, because he's a very, very style person indeed, and I'm pretty sure that you won't be disappointed. So, that's all I've really got to say, and hopefully I can finish on time. No, the black screen of pain. I could have stopped it there, but my obsession with talking, yeah, I think I better stop it right now. Okay, thank you everyone for watching. Goodbye.